Hi, everybody. Welcome to Katie in the Morning. I'm Katie Page, Director of Member Relations at the National Association of Healthcare Assistants, and happy Monday. Last week, we talked a little bit about hand care, and one of the things that they emphasized in there was hydration. I wanted to circle back to that just for one segment, just to kind of capitalize on it and emphasize a little bit on the points of the importance of hydration during the cold season. As you can see, I got my sweater on. It's been chilly down here for at least 5 days now. And from an Iowa native going down to Missouri, a lot of the first couple years I was here, I'm like, oh, it's not cold. But now I'm starting to get accustomed to the climate down here. And yeah, it's starting to get a little chilly down here. So let's talk about hydration during the cold season and why it is important. The first thing about hydration is yes, it is important. So let's talk about why. Here are a few points that I was able to find on the internet and WebMD to explain why hydration is important during those cold seasons. Even though temperatures are much colder, the winter brings drier air. This can lead to dehydration. In turn, it can cause your body to feel sluggish or run down, with muscle fatigue sometimes being a side effect. This can also cause you to become more susceptible to certain illnesses such as the common cold or the flu. When you drink plenty of water, you actually give your body the fluids it needs to fight off these issues. And this is very important. It is flu season right now. October through March is the peak for flu season. So keeping yourself hydrated allows your body to move everything that it needs to move where it's supposed to move to fight off those the bacteria and the viruses that are out there. A lot of us experience that kind of sluggish feeling during the winter. The days are getting shorter, the nights are getting longer. It used to be in the summer you wake up 5:30, 6 o'clock, and the skyline was starting to change. Now it's more like 7:30, 8 o'clock before you see that peak of daylight, which can definitely take an effect on our body and make us think that we need to sleep longer. We sleep longer, we get less hydration, the whole snowball effect. So the next benefit to staying hydrated during the winter is dehydration. Well, one of the things about dehydration is it's less noticeable during the winter. Unlike the summer, when the hot weather can make us sweat profusely, dehydration is much less noticeable in the winter. Perspiration tends to turn into water vapor very quickly, and extra layers of clothing combined with the drier air can cause our bodies to dehydrate without us even realizing that it's happening. We talked about that a little bit on the hand care segment of Katie in the Morning, where your skin does not actually reflect the level of hydration that you have in your body. So even just that extra cup of water a day or extra 2 cups of water a day is definitely going to help out in that area as well. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to talk about why hydration is important during those winter months just a little bit more.
Tune in to our live stream of the Knock Break Room with Katie Page every Monday at 4 p.m. Central on CNA TV.
That was a quick break. We're back already. So today we're talking about why hydration is so important during the winter months. So we're just going to jump right back into it. The next kind of topic to talk about when it comes to hydration is that it helps maintain your weight. Oh man. So Christmas is coming. Thanksgiving is coming. We're all kind of sluggish during the winter. We all talk about those holiday pounds that we put on. Well, when properly hydrated, your body is far more efficient at breaking down fats and converting them into energy, which is helpful on those short winter days when it feels like we should be going to bed earlier. Staying hydrated will also prevent your body from retaining fluids. If it doesn't have enough water, your body will stubbornly hold on to fluids as it has, which can result in weight gain as well. So if you're looking at trying to reduce the retained water during the holidays, Super Bowl Sunday will be coming shortly, and we have a tendency to pick alternate drinks rather than water during those big games and the big holidays. So definitely make sure that you are equalizing, if not drinking more water than you are those elective beverages out there to help kind of flush that out of your system and keep you from retaining water as well. So the next benefit to staying hydrated is it also helps you stay warmer. Your body uses water to help maintain its temperature during both the summer and the winter. Not having enough fluids can cause your core temperature to drop, sometimes dramatically. In fact, one of the biggest reasons people suffer from hypothermia is that they become dehydrated while staying outside for an extended period of time. And that's not something I ever thought about when it came to hypothermia either. I just thought it was their body temperature dropping rapidly, and then their muscles and their bones start to freeze up, and dehydration actually does have a very, very big part in that. So make sure that you're staying hydrated over the winter months. Make sure your residents are staying hydrated over the winter months as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be water. There are alternatives if they're kind of, in that cold phase where they don't want to drink cold juice or cold water. Offer coffee, hot tea, hot chocolate. Ice cream is considered a fluid. Jello is considered a fluid. So there's plenty of ways to kind of help them keep their hydration up without making them freeze to death in their rooms with cold water as well. I thank you guys all for joining me, and I will see you right back here tomorrow for Katie in the Morning.